So, snapping in. As I said, snapping in consists of all the grass week. It's snapping in. It just consists of the sitting position, the standing position, the prone position, and the kneeling position. So, all through grass week, you have your rifle, you're like in the grass, like everybody's like in a big ass square, and like you are snapping in pretty much just means sighting in your little RCO, which is the little device on top of your rifle that you see in movies. That it's a scope, you know, like snipers use, and you use that to snap in and on each position, and then you literally like sit, stand, kneel, or lay in each position in the grass, pretending to aim in on this big barrel with the targets on it in the middle, and then you're literally just staring at that for like a good hour in each position, so your body gets used to each position. So during firing week, which is the week after grass week, that's when you can apply those positions and actually shoot in them. And then you don't actually stay in those positions for as long as you do in grass week during firing week. Like you're firing, and then you're in each position for literally like at most 3 minutes or something. So grass week is going to seem really painful, and you're like, oh my god, how can I fire in this pain while I'm sitting in this position? Don't worry about it. You're just getting your body used to it, so that when you do fire, it's really quick, it's really easy, and you can get your body in the position really quickly. All you need to worry about is just getting your body in that stable position quickly. So that's grass week, and then firing week is really fun. You fire your rifle. Like, that's when you go to the range, you shoot on the targets. There are 3 types of targets. Dog target, able target, BMOD target. Yeah. And then each target you move farther and farther away. So, you're shooting on each target, and you try and hit, center. Try and hit, what was it called? Center mast. That's when you hit black and you get 5 points. There's 5 points, 4 points, 3 points, 2 points, and then a miss. So, all through firing week, you talk to the coaches and your PMI. You're going to love your PMI. PMI stands for Primary Marksmanship Instructor. And, like, at first they're going to be like, oh, this dude looks like a drill instructor or something like that. But no, like, you can talk to them and laugh with them, and they help you, and my PMI was amazing. And I miss him a lot, and I love him. But, yeah, so you do that, and all throughout that week, so Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, you are firing. It's like practice. And you're just doing everything over and over again to practice, shooting. And during that time, the coaches help you out, and they can adjust your RCO, because maybe you're not shooting as well, and then you find out it's something that's with your RCO. And then they fix it, and then you're like, whoa, now you're shooting a lot better. But, yeah, you shoot Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday is pre-qual, which is pre-qualification, because Friday is qualification, and that's when you qual. That's when you shoot for the last time, and you shoot for points, and that's where you find out if you got marksman, which is the lowest range score you can get, sharpshooter, which is medium, which is pretty good, and then expert. I was expert. Yeah. So, and then I've never shot before in my life. So if you've never shot before in your life, don't be discouraged, because I haven't either, and I still got expert. So, but a lot of people in my platoon didn't do very good. There was a lot of marksmans, and then a couple of sharpshooters, and then there was like 6 experts out of 63 girls. But we beat Charlie Company. We beat the guys anyway, and that's all that matters. I'm kidding, but that helped. So, yeah, like, don't be discouraged. It's really fun. Don't let like, literally, if you let it get to your head, like, being nervous and, like, because you can, like, if you unk qualification, that's when, like, you get below marksman. You do really bad. You get a cut, like, 2 more tries or something like that, and if you still don't qual, then you can get dropped, and that just gets to people's heads. And then people who were shooting, like, expert during practicing, they just, like, they get so nervous that they literally go down to marksman. So that's not good. Like, literally, don't let it get to your head. Like, when you're shooting, sing a song in your head, just be relaxed. That's what I did. People just got way too nervous, and they just went down. So that's table 1, is when you're just shooting at the able target, the dog target, and the BMOD target, which is really fun. And key, just be relaxed and follow the safety rules. Like, you can get dropped if you flag somebody or if your weapon is not on safe. Like, in the beginning, if you make a mistake, you won't get dropped, like, because you're just starting. But during, like, qual and qualification, like, you will get dropped. Like, if you fire before they say commence fire, or if you fire after they say cease fire, you can get dropped. So that's another thing you can do drop for. But as long as you just pay attention, you'll be fine. Like, people will just let that get their head, and they're like, oh my god, I'm gonna do something wrong. And if you think like that, you will do something wrong. Like, just be like, no, I know what I'm doing. I know to be safe all the time. Just keep your weapon on safe all the freaking time. You'll learn all the safety conditions. You'll learn everything. So you don't think you'll be going in blind, because you're not. So that's firing week. Have fun with it. If you have fun with it and you apply everything that your PMI taught you, you'll get expert. Take it from me. Okay. So, table 1, that's table 1 firing week. And then after that, you hike back to the squad bay. You hike back to 4th Battalion after you finish firing week. And literally, grass week and fire week goes by so fast. Like, those are, like, honestly, like, the fastest 2 weeks of boot camp. Because you're just, like, constantly doing something. And it's pretty fun sometimes. And it's just, yeah, those go by, like, it goes by really fast. Okay. So, you finish firing week. Then you have a 12-kilometer hike back to your 4th Battalion, back to your home. That hike was that was hard. I was tired. I was not about it. I was not in it. You're screaming ditties again. Every single hike, you're screaming ditties. Every single hike except for the Crucible hike. But yeah, so you're screaming ditties all the way back. You do the big ass circle again, even though 4th Battalion is right there. They still take you around in that big ass circle because they're still playing games. So try not to let that get to your head, because a lot of people, like, found out that we're just going in a circle, and then they just let it get to their head, and they're like, they wanted to fall out, because it's like, why are you making us do all this work when we can just walk there in, like, 5 minutes. But yeah, don't let it get to your head. Think of it as, like, it's a fun little workout. It's not fun, but just try and think of it as fun, and that you're learning more things. So, okay. So you hike back, and then you get back, and now it is team week. I do not know why they call it team week. It is literally, it should be called cleaning week, because that's all you do. That's all you do. Don't know why you don't do, like, any group exercises where you learn how to work like a team, which would have helped my platoon, because we did not work like a team a lot. But you do that, and it's cleaning week. So that whole week, you were literally just, like, at least your drill instructors aren't there most of the time. Like, when they send you to the all-weather facility, which is this big-ass building that looks like a huge, fancy, like gym almost. There's just no equipment. It's just a big-ass gym, and with bleachers. Almost like a basketball court, but just, like, no basketballs, and it's really big. Anyway. So you go there, and then the Marines there, they assign you to places to go clean. Like, you can go clean outside, you can go get separated into a group of people and go to, like, an office and clean the office. That's what I had to do one time. That was scary because like the marine in charge of us was like watching us and like making us clean so many things, and if we didn't clean all of it right, then we were gonna get fucked. But anyway, so team week, cleaning all the time. It's pretty chill. As I said, phase 2 and phase 3, there's like almost no PT. So try not to eat too much at the chow hall because